engaged any since September 2016 then?
Yeah, since 2016, I was not involved in any operation, but I have been, as I said, in board, and I've been dealing with private equity companies like Montagu, like Gatvis, like other colleagues from Ardian, and so on.
Okay. And is that in the capacity as a board member or in helping with the due diligence or?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did. In this special case, it was for Haagstreit. It was a deal which went over last year, which ended up with Metall Zug in Switzerland.
Okay. May I ask which company you're on the board for now? You said you're on the board.
I'm at the moment on the board for Metall Zug.
Okay.
And I'm supporting the company Schwind.
Okay. Interesting. So, very comprehensive background, of course, within this space. I'm sure you can answer all our questions. But I mean, we looked into this space now for a little bit of time, so starting to learn a little bit about the industry. But I would say it's been more focus on kind of the IOL and IOL implants and that side of the kind of the product side of the industry. But it goes pretty much kind of hand in hand, especially if you look at the bigger players. For instance, Alcon pursuing quite an aggressive bundling strategy, and as I understand it, also Carl Zeiss is kind of working quite a lot with bundling when it comes to IOL implants and the equipment side. So it's they're closely related, but I think we've spent most time on the kind of IOL product side. So I think it's very good to have this call to understand a little bit more about the equipment side and how the various suppliers are thinking about these different two areas and in connection to each other when it comes to bundling.
Sure. How shall we proceed? Shall I give you a little bit of a overview of the market and the players and the application, and you just play forward if you're going to say, I know, and then I just continue?
No, but I think that would be good actually to get that overview from you before we jump into the more specific questions.
Well, perfect. As I said, it's a standard, and if you're going to say I know about it or I'm not interested, then just interrupt. Is that fair?
Oh, well, that sounds fair.
Okay. Ophthalmology, 5 main diseases, which is cataract, which is glaucoma, which is retinopathy, AMD, and dry eye. We will focus, if you are interested in IOLs and operative medicine, we will focus on mainly on cataract and on retinopathy. Okay? The other ones are chronic diseases, and chronic diseases will be treated with diagnostic equipment, and this diagnostic equipment, if I understood it right, will not be in your focus.
Yeah, and no, exactly, and as I understand it, the cataract and the retinal, you kind of have the same machines for both of them, so it makes sense.
No, be careful. We will come to that. Okay. So then the next, this is the main diseases. So it is covered. These diseases are covered with 4 to 5 areas of treatment. Number 1 is the so-called routine diagnostic. We skip because it's diagnostic. The second one is differential diagnostic. We keep it in mind because sometimes in differential diagnostics they put in biometry, and biometry we need for the OR. Okay. Then we do have the intra-op. Intra-op we distinguish between a posterior and anterior segment. That means retina and cataract or cornea surgery. And then we do have, last but not least, the refractive surgery. What I understood is refractive surgery, that means laser surgery, is out of scope. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's more on the RLE side than Yes.
Yeah, I'm just asking because